Victor from the Penny Stalker channel, and I am very excited to be bringing you the 000 watch list for Monday, May 10, 2021. The Penny Stalker channel, the best OTC channel on YouTube. Remember that your mind has to go there first. Okay, guys, so let's get going. All right, so listen, this is the first ticker, but before I get going on the tickers now, I want to mention something. My idea is to bring you tickers that are on my radar, and I do a little follow up. I see their movement, and I want to bring them to you as soon as possible. So I want to make you aware of them, and I want to put them under your radar. It doesn't mean that I'm telling you to go buy them. I'm just saying, look, this is happening with these stickers. Keep an eye on them. Now, your homework should be to write these ones down and then follow them throughout the day and days when the market is open. Like, for instance, the 000 list. See how they're doing during the day. Are they going up? Are they going down? How are they doing the next day? If you see that something that I put on the list went up, then I say, oh, that's interesting. Let's see if it goes up the next day. And then if it goes up the next day, then you say, oh, something's going on here. And then you make a decision, but it's your decision. And I'm just giving you the information. So if you win, it's great. And if you lose, I don't want you to lose. And I don't want you to be mad at me if you lose. It's your decision. Just like I have to own my decisions. I have made many decisions that have cost me thousands of dollars, and I have to own each one of them. I go back and I study them. I don't want to make them again. So I'm trying to learn from the experience, but I don't go back and look at someone to blame for my decision. It's always my decision, and I always blame myself because I'm the one who's pulling the trigger when I buy, and I'm the one who's supposed to pull the trigger to sell. And also it's when I find out that, especially, well, first of all, OTC is risky, and and um, and even the triple zeros are even riskier than the regular OTC because this is the bottom of the barrel that we're talking about. And many times their tickers don't have all the paperwork out. Maybe the description is not what they're doing. So there's a lot of ifs, but there's also a lot of potential for multiplying our money. And so my idea is to bring them to you, and then you decide. All right. And many times they could go down, but I have found out that the longer you hold, if it goes down, the longer you hold, the more possibilities you have of it returning to the previous heights and recuperating your money. So, all right, let's get going. So anyway, when you make a decision, you have to own that decision. I'm bringing you, I think I'm doing my homework correctly. I'm looking for OTC tickers and I'm putting them in front of you. And then, like for instance, this one, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days I've been showcasing these guys. 5 days on a row. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yes, I started a Monday at 0017. Tuesday it didn't move, but I left it there because I saw the potential. Wednesday it went up to 0.0022. I mean, it hasn't been like a huge increase that will blow you out of the water, but it's been a nice constant increase. And then it went up to 0.023 and now 0.0027. So, it's going to almost double itself. It didn't double itself in a week, but it is doing great. And that's why I've been showing it. And Neuron Sport is a progressive company that is focused on the distribution of patented inline skates made with high-tech materials and innovative ideas. The current production of this revolutionary inline skate system has no present competition. And like I've always been saying, I don't know if that's what they're doing. I don't know if there's a lot of demand for inline skates, but that's what the description says. So I'm showing you what the description says, and I'm showing you what the charts have said over the last week. I think that's the best I can do. Okay, next ticker symbol is RCMH. It's trading at 0010, had an increase of 25%, and they are called Rich Messaging. The amount of shares traded was 173 million. This is a 3-month chart, and at one point I think they reached 0020. Then they went down to the triple zeros, and I think now it looks like it's beginning to wiggle itself out of the sidewinding that it was doing. I mean, you can see it clearly in the chart. And Rich Messaging, the company helps companies and other brands to extend their brands through customized mobile application and bots used on instant messaging platforms. The company and its wholly owned subsidiary, Rich Messaging Incorporated, was formed to assist publishers and advertisers reaching the millions through the internet and mobile instant messaging platforms. Principal products and services include MoldBody, celebrity apps, and interactive ad curtain. MoldBody includes 10 retail apps in the iTunes store. So that's what Rich Messaging is doing. And again, 0010. So keep them in your radar. Next ticker symbol is HESV. It's trading at 0006. Had an increase of 100%. And I really didn't find any description. They said construction or home improvement, finance. Their name is Home Energy. The amount of shares traded was 0.23 million. And this could be one of those tickers that will benefit from this environmental push that they're doing. Although I really don't know what they're doing, but based on the name. So anyway, again, keep them on your radar. And the fact that a 000 goes 100% is really no big deal because, I mean, from 0001, 100%, they go to 0002. So, but anyway, I mean, it could go 50% or something down again. Just keep them on your radar. Okay, guys. Now this is not really a 000. I had these guys on my list. The reason I put this in, the 000 I had didn't really have that much volume, and I'm like, you know what, this is very iffy. I'm gonna go with something more definite, and I had this sticker in my list, so I included here, and I have featured them before many times. They are called Green Globe International, and these guys have been a monster. They just had an increase of 83%. The amount of shares traded was 458 million shares traded. The 3-month chart looks amazing. If I would have gone with a 1-month chart, it would have been just as great. And I mean, this thing is coming from nothing to a lot very fast. And Green Globe International is a green holding company. The company holds interest in the Green Globe brand, which is an international brand for independent certification of sustainable travel, tourism, and related businesses. The company has developed a methodology to address building energy efficiency and renewable energy generation for public and private clients in the United States and globally. The company offers a range of products and services to facilitate energy efficiency renewable energy projects. All right, so they help other become energy efficient through different projects that they had. And like I said, these guys have been okay. So listen, in the last 3 months, it had 3 months. It has gone up 4,500%. So that's very impressive. Okay, next ticker symbol is VNTH. Again, this is also not a triple zero, but I've been um, covering this guy since they went down to triple zero. I still think they're giving us a great opportunity. They're trading at 0.0016. I mean, 0.0016 had an increase of 3%. And you can see in the chart the big peak that they had. That's when, what happened then? Oh, I don't know what happened then. There was no news. But what they're doing is very interesting. This company uses a mobile app plus some attachment, I believe, and they measure your breath, and they could detect chronic disease based on the chemicals that you put out on your breath, and they measure it with nanotubes. And I believe that this could be, I mean, it might be the present, and it could be also, and also the future. And as a matter of fact, I just read that I think in Israel, a company just developed, please, they develop, oh, okay, on your voice. I think it's an application. So you speak, and through the tone of your voice, they can detect um, diseases or something like that. I just heard that today. And this is something similar except with your breath. So they just did that, and these people are doing this. I think it's interesting. Just again to let you guys know. So that's the triple zero list. I hope you find it interesting and useful. Please keep an eye on it. Be responsible and drink responsibly. And invest responsibly. Remember, OTC is risky, so you got to do a follow up. You got to do your own research, and then you make your own decision. Please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, follow me on Twitter, and what else? Follow me on Twitter and become a patron. And I want to thank my subscribers and the patrons for their support. Thank you very much. Follow me on Twitter, where you can find my Twitter information on this picture here, where I post alerts, news, articles, and OTC related information. Also, I would like you to become a Patreon. There are two different levels. There's the the one level is the list for $30, either the triple zero list or the main list, or you can get two lists for $50, and you get the list 12 hours before the market opens. And when the market opens, I am with my patrons on a Discord channel where we exchange ideas and information, and then they get an upgraded list at 3 o'clock before the market closes, and audio meeting at 5 or 5:30 p.m. after the market closes. So that's a lot for $30. You should consider it.